even as India and China grapple with COVID-19, both the nuclear-armed powers are locked in a tense face-off at the borders. On May 5th, China deployed troops in disputed locations of eastern Ladakh and India followed suit. Two skirmishes were reported on May 5th and May 9th. The first standoff at the Pangong Lake did not escalate. The second dispute was over an Indian bridge in the Dipsang Plains across the Galwan rivulet. Michael Kugelman, an expert on South Asia at the Wilson Center think tank in Washington, D.C., told Vox that the reasons for this standoff aren't completely clear. And as always when it comes to border clashes in remote areas, the truth tends to remain elusive. Ashok Kantha, who was India's ambassador to China from 2014 to 2016, told Indian Express that the activation of border areas by China could also be a part of its pressure tactics and its desire to gain leverage vis-a-vis India with regard to issues in bilateral relations and matters like COVID and WHO. But as the disputes date back to the 1950s on the alignment of the line of actual control or LAC, which was roughly based on British demarcation of territories controlled by each country after independence. But it was quite ambiguous, and there has been disagreements ever since in the eastern sector of Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, the middle sector in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, and the most disputed western sector in Ladakh. It is different from the line of control or LOC with Pakistan, as LAC was never scaled on a map over disagreements. Tensions and clashes were seen in 1959, in 1962, 1967, 1987 and some other seasonal standoffs, after which 4 treaties were signed between India and China in 1993, 1996, 2005 and 2013. In 2003, China recognized the then disputed region of Sikkim as part of India. The last major standoff between the two countries was seen in 2017 in Doklam Plateau, which is claimed by both China and Bhutan after Chinese engineers tried to build a road and Indian troops intervened. But what we are seeing right now amid the coronavirus pandemic is strained relations of China with the US while India expands its diplomatic efforts. International condemnation for China for handling the outbreak. Hostility from Hong Kong over new security law. Worsening China-Taiwan divide over WHO seat. Growing protest in India to block Chinese products and companies even when existing investments by China in India remain large. This is while India is trying to benefit from a shift in the global supply chain from China. Also Beijing's support for Pakistan on the issue of Kashmir. So this could be a lot more than a border dispute and more about sending a strong message. Lieutenant General D.S. Huda, who was the Northern Army commander during the 2014 standoff at Chumar, said, with multiple intrusions, the Chinese have upped the ante with a view to pressure India. I really can't speculate about what their final intentions are, but their behavior carries great risk. As past incidents show, India will not back off from matching military moves. While diplomatic talks continue, tensions seem to be rising between the two most populous countries. Taylor Fravel, professor of international relations at MIT, told Indian Express that China's actions are hard to decipher, especially in the absence of any authoritative statements from Beijing. The simplest explanation perhaps is that China is responding to India's efforts to bolster border area infrastructure in Ladakh after the completion of the DSDBO road. China has objected to India building a road through the valley. The troop response by China could be because of the border projects undertaken by India on the Indian side and pressure to halt future work. But since there are different perceptions of the LAC for India and China, there are frequent standoffs. After India's move into Doklam in 2017, China is perhaps especially sensitive to Indian activity along the disputed border. Around Galwan in particular, China may be seeking to preempt an Indian effort to improve its links to the LAC. US President Donald Trump had offered to mitigate border tensions, but the offer was declined by both India and China. China's Foreign Ministry said in a statement this week that China is committed to safeguarding the security of its national territorial sovereignty, as well as safeguarding peace and stability in the China-India border areas.